The jungle of Chiapas, Mexico, is a world unto itself, humid, dense, and alive with the constant hum of unseen creatures. In the early 1950s, this green labyrinth pressed in on the ruins of Palenque, a once magnificent Maya city now half swallowed by centuries of tangled roots and moss. For generations, Palenque had slept beneath layers of earth and silence, its stories waiting patiently for someone to listen. Within this forgotten city stood the Temple of the Inscriptions, a towering structure that loomed over the jungle canopy. It was here that a team of Mexican archaeologists, led by the determined Alberto Ruz Lhuillier, set to work. Day after day, their tools rang out against ancient limestone, echoing through the dim corridors. Sweat stung their eyes as they chipped away by torchlight, driven by rumors of a hidden chamber deep within the temple's core. Years passed in this relentless pursuit, until finally the stone relented. A narrow, spiraling stairway appeared, descending into darkness, a silent invitation to trespass into the realm of the long dead. At the bottom, the team found a sealed crypt, untouched for over 1,000 years. The air was thick and still, heavy with the weight of centuries. In the center of the chamber rested a massive stone sarcophagus, its lid carved with a tapestry of ancient images. With great effort and anticipation, the archaeologists lifted the lid. Inside, they discovered the remarkably preserved remains of a man, tall for his era, his bones adorned with jade and precious ornaments. This was K'inich Janaab Pakal, remembered by history as Pakal the Great, the most celebrated ruler of Palenque. Yet it was not just the king's remains that would capture the world's imagination. The lid of Pakal's sarcophagus was a masterpiece, its surface alive with symbols and stories. At its center, Pakal himself was depicted, reclining in a pose that was both regal and enigmatic. Around him, a colossal tree rose from his body, entwined with serpents and celestial signs. To the Maya, this was the world tree axis, connecting the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. In death, Pakal was shown embarking on a sacred journey, his soul ascending along this cosmic path to join the gods. Every detail, every line was steeped in centuries of tradition and belief. If you're enjoying this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that bring history's greatest mysteries to life. But in the late 1960s, a new and controversial theory took root. Erich von Däniken, a Swiss author fascinated by the idea of ancient astronauts, looked at Pakal's sarcophagus and saw something entirely different. To him, the king appeared not as a soul ascending to the gods, but as a pilot seated in a cockpit, his hands gripping controls, his feet pressing pedals. The flames beneath him, von Däniken argued, looked strikingly like rocket exhaust. Was this, he wondered, evidence that the Maya had encountered beings from another world? The idea was electrifying. Images of Pakal as an ancient astronaut spread rapidly, appearing in books, documentaries, and late-night television. For many, the carving became a symbol of the unknown, a tantalizing hint that humanity's past might be stranger and more wondrous than anyone had imagined. Yet for archaeologists and Maya scholars, the truth was both simpler and more profound. The sarcophagus lid, they explained, was not a blueprint for lost technology, but a stunning work of Maya art and cosmology. Pakal was not piloting a spaceship, but making his sacred journey through the underworld, guided by the world tree and the gods of his people. The supposed controls were symbols of life and death. The exhaust was the gaping jaws of the underworld serpent, a powerful motif in Maya belief. Every glyph and image told a story of faith, power, and the eternal cycle of life and death. Despite these explanations, the legend of Pakal's tomb endures. Today, visitors from around the world stand in awe before the replica of the sarcophagus lid, tracing its ancient lines and wondering what secrets might still be hidden in the stone. In the end, Pakal's legacy is not just a question of ancient astronauts or lost technology. It is a testament to the power of human imagination, the drive to seek meaning, to ask questions, and to dream of worlds beyond our own. Whether you see a king ascending to the heavens or a traveler among the stars, the story of Pakal's sarcophagus invites us all to look deeper, to wonder, and to remember that history is always more than it seems. If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries of the Maya, make sure to subscribe and join us for more stories that bring the past to life. Until next time, keep exploring.